my business early last year, and I think according to my Instagram profile, it says March 2019 is when I made my first post. So I suppose I would like to say I launched it last year, early in March. And what inspired me to start? Basically, I had 2 children and I felt really grateful for my grandmother and my mother being around and helping me with all of these postnatal goodies that we have in our culture, and I'm sure every culture has their own version of it. But for me, it just helped me so much. And I was so grateful for them to be around to help me that I really wanted to share the experience with other women out there who didn't have a mom or a grandma to make, you know, these cultural goodies for them. And also, in today's age, who really has the time to sit and make all this stuff, right? So I wanted to bring the opportunity to women that are busy, that can pick up our product on the shelf and trust the product and know that it's a safe product to use. How long have I been in business? I guess I've been in business for now a year. The range of products that the Natural Mums company has so far come up with, firstly has been inspired by what I use as a founder and what I feel makes me feel really good about myself. And some of those products are the coffee scrub. That's been a huge hit. I love coffee, I love drinking coffee, I love putting coffee on my face. So I used one of my favorite cafes and I use their coffee in my product. But other than that, we've got the natural deodorant balm. We've got an array of face masks that we use. You know, I love pampering myself and I love my self-time. It's time where I just have in my own space and I can pamper myself using face masks and feel good about myself and feel good about my skin and feel good that I'm putting good stuff on my skin as well. We've got the moisturizing creams, we've got the mum and baby balm, which is great because I've heard amazing feedback from non-mums as well that have used the mum and baby balm for sunburn or for just normal skin rashes, which is amazing. We've also got the lactation tea, which was one of the first products that we launched under the Natural Mums company. And we continue to launch new products. We've got a night cream, we've got a day gel that's coming on the market. And I mean, my brain can go a little bit crazy, but I'm so excited to share these awesome products with you guys and receive feedback. We listen to our clients as well on their feedback and understand exactly where they're liking it, what they're not liking, and we do adjust our products according to what the market says about our products. My packaging story goes back when I first launched the company. Trying to look for the right packaging is really, really important for me. And I believe that when you use any product or any service, it's an all-rounder experience. It's the experience from look and feel and see and smell, and the entire ambience that the product creates, and the relationship that you build with the product is really important as well. These products are making your skin healthier, so it's important for them to look and feel just as good as you feel when you put the products on, not just in any sort of packaging. And at the same time, we're quite focused on being eco-friendly with the kind of materials that we use. It's a little bit tricky, and I think that's one of the challenges that lies when it comes to mass packaging for, you know, liquid-based products, is how to find a packaging a type of packaging that really works for the product but yet is friendly for the environment. So at Natural Mums company, we've decided that we're happy to take back any of the tubs that you buy from us, and we give you refills, obviously in brand new tubs. We give you refills at a discounted price, so that way we're trying to reduce our waste. And at the same time, we're trying to stay away from plastic. Initially we used biodegradable tubs, but it doesn't work for mass market distribution, unfortunately. But we did try, and then we ended up with these beautiful bamboo tubs that I absolutely love, and a lot of people absolutely love. So hopefully, as the industry continues to make their development, we will have access to more biodegradable and eco-friendly packaging products. Some of the challenges that I have faced in the Kenyan market is, I think, majority of the time it's been getting my approvals done, getting my company registered. A lot of these things took a really long time to do and still take ages to do without coming across these barriers. I wish there was an easier way to get my products approved, and I wish there was an easier way to get it, basically get all the licenses done, but it just takes such a long time. What marketing strategy has worked for my business? So first and foremost, because my company has started a skincare range, we basically bank on word of mouth, because that's, for me, that's the biggest honor that I can receive for my brand and for my products, is that if somebody else recommends my product to a friend or somebody else, that means that they're happy with the product, they like the product, and they would encourage other people to use it. And we also do a lot of social media. We find that sponsored ads work really well for us. But we're still learning, and we're still a small company, so we're still learning to navigate our way through this entire market. If I could go back and tell myself one thing before starting my business, it would just be that don't plan too much ahead of time. The company started with the lactation tea, and the idea was to go into food and beverages, which is still a plan for pregnant and nursing women. But because I'm personally passionate about skincare, and I switched to skincare using natural plant-based skincare about 5 years ago, I've naturally gravitated towards that, and that's where the pipeline and the product development has really come through. And it's also a lot of fun for me to share the products that I'm passionate about in the market. My biggest fear when going out and starting my own business was how much I believed in myself. For me, the fear is basically how much I can believe in my own abilities and my own self to be able to execute things that are going on in my head. And I think for me, that's the biggest fear. If I'm able to do that, then I've basically done it. The lessons that I'm learning about my business in this season is take a chance and take the leap, take the jump, and you never know what will happen. But without taking the jump and without taking the leap, you will just never know what's on the other side. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, we're still a very small company, and we're just grateful to have the opportunity to share this information with you at this time. And thank you so much for listening, and hope you guys like our products.